The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Rod Wave was arrested and released, man, for lighting up his BMG wagon. Let's jump straight into it. All these women that's out here, Rod Wave, and all them women that you got, you going to trip to the point that you're going to allow your life and your freedom and your career to be in jeopardy. And I'm going to be honest with you. If it was a heated argument, it could have been only over two things. Either she went through Rod Wave's phone and found something she ain't like, or Rod Wave found something that he don't like. Stop believing that these rappers, because they got all this money and all this clout and they got women by the busload, that they ain't tender. In 2025, these dudes is more tender than ever. These dudes is tender. And y'all, it'd be funny to me, man, because all of these women is getting passed around. All of these women is getting passed around to the same rappers and all. So, bro, the same way that you can snatch somebody, girl, the same way somebody might could have snatched yours. But it should never get to the point that either you or your associates did something like that. And then at that expensive crib, I can only imagine that either you got cameras or your neighbors got cameras. It's just not worth the situation to be in when you getting close to $1 million a show. Like, Rod Wave is him. Like, one of the only few artists to every album he done released in with platinum or higher. It's not too many people that can really say that. You talking about that's on the label with like a Drake, a Kendrick, a Jay-Z, a Kanye West. That's rare. Every album then sold platinum or more, and you gonna put yourself in a situation over her? Not saying she ain't worth it because she look better than ever, but bro, you got them by the busload. Like, use your head sometimes. But that goes to show you, man, these rappers, when they get caught up in their feelings, they done spent the bag on these girls. Rod Wave and bought her a G-Wagon, all of that. He probably like, you ain't about to be making me look crazy. Telling you, man, these dudes is really tricking off on these ladies. Y'all heard what Future say, hey, if his girl talking to him, you can identify her by AP or better. If his girl don't got an AP or a pedic, that ain't his. I'm trying to tell you, man, these dudes are spending millions of dollars on these girls, man, and then get heartbroken when they get played or when a girl want to mess with somebody else. So I wish Rod Wave the best. You know, he did bond it out. Like I say, Rod Wave got that bread, so I didn't expect him to sit. You know, he's still going to have his day in court. But like I say, she ran to the police and, you know, she admitted it. You know, that's going to hurt Rod Wave more than ever. And even if she try to double back on her story, I can guarantee you, because of who he is, the state going to try to press charges and pick the case up. I could bet you more than likely, if Rod Wave was smart, he going to try to throw her back for her not to come to court. But being that the severity of the case and who is tied up in and all of that, the state gonna pick this case up. I can see this happening right now. I can see her trying to double back a month or 2 weeks from now, a month from now, and saying, you know what, it didn't happen like that. It was woo wop the bam, but it's gonna be too late because the state gonna want to pick it up, you know. And that's why I try to tell y'all ladies, man, about running to the internet after something happened, man. You never know. You never know. You might get back cool with that person. That person might want to offer you some money, whatever. Y'all run straight to the internet to expose somebody and this and that, and sometimes it come back on you. But it's your boy D's Media, man, signing out, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. But man, your boy Rod Wave, man, he facing some serious charges, man, for allegedly lighting up his girlfriend G-Wagon that he bought her for Christmas. Like I say, he was released on bond. He got a healthy list of charges, you know, but she confirmed it, man, and she told police that dude did it, you know. So like I say, between that and more than likely surveillance that they probably gonna have, because the house looked like a mansion, so I bet it got fine security. I bet you they requested that surveillance. And if not his, I guarantee you they requested the neighbor's surveillance. So it might be hard for Rod Wave to get out of this one, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. But y'all dudes in 2025, man, y'all better stop being tender over these ladies, man. The same way that you can have them by the dime a dozen, the same way these ladies gonna have it. I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, I would never trip if I was on a status like Rod Wave, man. Take that G-Wagon back and move on to the next. Like, come on, bro. It's simple, bro. You can have any woman you want to trip over that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't worth it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?